Hey guys, it's Sam and welcome to my next video. It's basically just about what to upgrade and what not to upgrade, and with some fun replays in the back, excuse me. Alright, first of all, before anything, do the storages if you haven't already, because if you need to have space in order to loot. Second, upgrade your labs so you can get those better units. If you don't have good units, it's harder to raid and win and get all the loot you want or whatever you're aiming for. And still not much else to say. Splash damage, we can talk about that a bit. So archer towers and mortars, those can do a lot of damage if leveled high up. They can really wipe out your tier 1 troops such as goblins, archers, and barbarians, and even sometimes higher level troops. Alright, on to the next one. Then archer towers. Archer towers are fairly expensive, but they are worth it. They do high damage to both air and ground, so yes, I would work on those often. Alright, then cannons. Cannons are cheaper, but of course they are ground only and do slightly less damage than the archer tower. The archer tower and cannons are pretty much paired, as are mortars and wizard towers. They each kind of have a counterpart. Then next is Teslas, if you have them. Of course, if you're Town Hall 6 or below, you won't, but Teslas, they are helpful. They're not incredibly helpful, but they will do something to help. Alright, air defenses. Those are very vital, but they aren't incredibly vital, but they will help you clinch a raid or a defense. But they do mow down those dragons and whatnot, and balloons and minions. They're just ridiculous. Alright, next on our list is barracks. Barracks, dark and normal. The troops you have are usually okay, but if you really want that P.E.K.K.A. or dragon, or witch or golem, I would go for it. Yeah, I've done that before. Alright, let's just check on this raid quickly. It's wrapping up nicely, 92%, and we still have a good amount of troops left. We're just blazing through it. I'm pretty impressed by this raid. It's my strategy that I used and described in my last video, and 100% with something as sad as that, if I do say so myself. Alright, now on to collectors. Of course, if you don't have your collectors max, then you should do that after all the other upgrades, but collectors, although not your main source of income usually, can help a lot if you just need that few thousand more and you don't want to spend your precious gems. Alright, last few, walls. Walls are so incredibly important and hold your true. If someone doesn't have wall breakers, they're screwed, but they're not important enough to do before other things, in my opinion. So, and also, if you really want to max your walls, but it does take a lot of time and a lot of looting, so I advise you to do one below your town hall or the max you can use. So let's just say you have 8, get all of them all to level 7, etc., etc. Last but not least are traps. Traps really don't do much, but like giant bombs can clinch a raid for you or clinch a defense with hogs, etc., etc. Alright, let's watch this raid wrap up. Alright, they're just blazing through, and 77% 2 stars. Not much else to say. Like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I will see you next time.